see that you're using,
I just had it on my chest.
What's up, you wonderful people? As you may know, this is video number 2 for the day. If you're here for the vlog, this isn't the vlog. This is a review of the Insta360 GO. If you're looking for the vlog, just come right here. I'm in Belfast. I'm daily vlogging the whole thing. That's not what this video is about. This video is about this bad boy, all right? This is really exciting for me because this is the first time I ever got access to a camera before it was released to be able to do a test. I spent a week with the Go. It's been very fun, and I'm excited about it. So, first things first, elephant in the room, maybe, I don't know. It has this 30-second sort of record limit. Basically, when you press record, it'll record for 30 seconds and then it'll shut off. I think foundationally, this is a pickup camera. This is a camera that you use in addition to your other cameras, whether it's your phone, your big camera, whatever it is. It's not the one that you're relying on to get the main content. This is giving you access to angles and kind of situations that you wouldn't have access to if you didn't have something so small and easy to put everywhere. All that said, I did actually really end up loving the 30-second record limit. The issue that I always have with my 1X is that I recorded these like 16-minute long segments of 360 video, which is like all of these different angles, and you have to go and watch it. It's time consuming to watch and to work with. This is like, you got it, it's 30 seconds, here it is. Do you want to use the shot? Okay, use it. And I really ended up liking that. Along the lines of what do you do with the footage, they have in the app, it's called Flash Cut. It'll cut stuff for you. Just super fun and fast and easy to just get footage, throw it in the app, and then have something really cool. You can also completely manually control that entire app and edit yourself. The workflow that I've been using this entire time, there is a way to get it directly from the camera onto the computer. I couldn't figure that out. So you have this little, you got this little cradle. You throw the camera in there. It's got a lightning port right on the bottom of it. Plug that right into your phone, and then open up the app, transfer all the footage. That's pretty rad. It's just a pretty rad workflow. Then you have it right on your phone. You can either export it, airdrop it, put it right on Instagram, whatever you're gonna do after you've edited something in the app. It's a cool workflow. I like the way that I like this system. Real quick, a word on the specs. I know that you're not here for the specs, you're here for my experience, but just in case, primary way that I use it is just 1080p video. So it's a 180-degree camera, and that means you're shooting square, you're shooting 16:9, and you're shooting 9:16 all at the same time. It's really fun to be able to toggle through and reframe and use it for Instagram or use it for YouTube or whatever you're planning to use it for, but only with one shot. It also has Hyperlapse. It also has 720p slow motion. I didn't get a chance to mess around with that or really use it. It also just takes photos. So that's kind of the core offering of what this thing is gonna do. It's got 6.6 gigabytes of internal storage, no expandable storage. So you can fit, I think, 56 30-second clips on there. The battery lasts for 100 30-second clips, but you would obviously have to offload your footage onto your phone, which is pretty easy to do in order to get 100 clips, because it only fits 56. I've maxed it out twice, and that is a little disappointing when that happens, because like you think you're recording something and there's haptic feedback to let you know that you're not, but I missed it and I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so that's a bummer. There's a bunch of different ways to use it that come right out of the box. There's this pendant, which is a necklace you put it on and then you can magnetize it right to your shirt. That view was just, probably just because it's new, it was a little bit weird that like my arms were coming out of the side of the screen instead of, I'm used to seeing the arms coming up out of the bottom of the screen, which is an effect that you achieve with something like when it's mounted on your head or in your mouth or something like that. Because this thing is magnetic, I put it on a pole outside. And it's really fun. Then they have this. I've used this one as a dashboard cam, either facing me or facing forward. There's an unlimited number of ways to use this thing, and that's what I loved about it. I put it on my fan, and just, that was a very interesting shot. Probably my coolest shot I got. It took me quite a number of tries to like mount it properly, but I put it on my daughter's princess kite, and then flew the kite with it. And it's just so small that like the kite was even able to fly. It's a dollar store kite and is able to fly with this thing attached to it. I thought that was pretty cool. I love cameras that invite you to think of new ways to place and use cameras. Is the Insta360 GO for you? I know that this camera was designed for people who are serious about TikTok, serious about Instagram. It's a fantastic kind of extension of your phone camera. It's a fantastic way to get new immersive angles and viewpoints into stuff, and that's exactly what Instagram stories and TikTok is all about. So I know that this camera is designed for people who are serious about that. I think it also has applications on YouTube, applications and client work, that sort of thing, but I know that its primary focus is Instagram and TikTok. Bottom line is, the camera is fun. It's fun to use and it creates fun to watch footage. And that's kind of what it's all about. If you want to check it out further, you can hit that link in the description. And if you're not caught up on the daily vlogs, 2 just dropped, go check it out. All right, let's get this thing.